Great leaders and great rivers have so much in common. When we look at the continent of Africa, we talk about rivers such as the Vaal, we talk of the Orange River, Limpopo, we talk of Zambezi, we talk of the great Nile rivers, great rivers in Africa. Leaders are like great rivers. They do not discriminate the waters that they receive from various territories they cut across as they meander to their destiny. They receive, whether it's pure waters, rocky waters, muddy waters, soiled waters, whatever the case might be. Great leaders are always receptive people to bad and good. They read widely, they inform themselves widely. They understand the good and the bad and the ugly. Great rivers, just like great leaders, they flow consistently throughout the year, in the dry season and in the wet season, because they receive their waters from various sources. As a leader, you must ensure that you are connected to various ecosystems, be it the rain, be it the springs, be it the fountains that flow from underneath the earth. Great rivers are consistent in their flow and they are perennial throughout the year. Great leaders and great rivers share a lot in common because they flow according to their gradient. They know how to execute and navigate and avoid issues they know they can't change. They know mountains may not be removed in a day, but over time, as they curve their surfaces around, they will definitely drill their channel deep into the rocky areas. Great rivers are not afraid of the waterfalls. They may plunge for many meters down the gullies, but they will continue to find their flow to their destiny. So falling is not a condition for a river to stop flowing. So you may fall, but continue to flow. That's what a great river does. And a great river, as it flows, my friends, its speed is determined by the gradient. It never flows faster or slower, but it goes with the gradient. And it carries as much as it can dissolved sediments, rocks, sticks, anything that comes in its pathway. The river makes sure it transports it to its destiny. Never leave anything behind. As a great leader, harness your power, harness your resources, harness your materials. Sometimes that load you're carrying is the one that's helping you curve your channel. For it is the rock as they hammer the base of that bed that continue to dig a tunnel and they continue to enlarge the flow space of the river. So the load you're carrying, my friend, as a leader, is that which is helping you to dig your channel. So continue flowing. And by the way, as the river flows, the rough rocks begin to be chipped away and to be smoothened. Great leaders like rivers, they always find a way of smoothening their load and their roughage because they draw from within their energy and their currency to smoothen their load. They can carry tons and tons of soils within one particular flow because great rivers like leaders have the energy and the capacity to flow. So I don't know what you're carrying, my friends. It's not a burden. For a leader, they carry truth, they carry principles, they carry values, they carry with humility and with all sobriety and intelligence. Great leaders continue to carry their loads. Like a great leader that you are, you will always face challenges. And like a great river, people find it easy to build dams around them, to slow them down, to harvest and to harness their waters. People will call upon you as a leader. They might stop you on your pathway because they want to milk, they want to harness your waters. Don't be worried. That will not dissuade you from your destiny. Like any great river, leaders may be damned. They may be stopped in their tracks. They may be detracted. They may be attacked. But watch and see what a great river does. At some point, it will find a way of overflowing and continue its journey to its destiny, the ocean. So don't be afraid of anything that blocks you along the way. As a great leader, take take time to grow and harness the energy of being slowed down. Continue pouring in. That's what generates more energy and power for you to push over the wall. So continue flowing into the dam. Continue creating ecosystems and resorts. Have you ever noticed that whenever a great river is dammed, that's a source of entertainment? People gather there, they come for inspiration, for holidays, for resorting, for whatever, for entertainment. That's what great leaders do when they are slowed down. Become a center of influence for the environment. And great rivers, like any leader, they are not afraid of sharing their waters with other rivers. As they flow to the ocean, the longer they flow, the higher the potential of mixing their waters with many other rivers as they go. That's what great leaders do. They don't look for the honor and the pride of saying, I'm the one who flows. They mix their energies and their power to continue. And friends, water is useless unless it's concentrated, and great rivers know that. You may pour a ton of water on a tree, you will do nothing to it. But when you put a power system and a jet system on that water can cut through the tree. So when the waters are channeled and harnessed into one system, they become powerful. That's what leaders know. When they mix with others, they get more powerful. So continue flowing. Don't be detracted. Don't be afraid to network, because your net worth is based on your network. And so as a leader, remember the lesson of the great river and keep flowing, keep receiving, never discriminate, and continue carrying your load, smoothening it as you go. So I wish you the best, my friends, as you continue flowing as a great river. All the best.